Good morning and welcome to week 4. Is it week 4? I think it's week 5. Week 5 of lockdown.
And in mind, follow me, let me waste your time.
I hope you are doing really well and staying safe. I thought this week I might vlog every day because I've not really been vlogging, and I figured like actually I want to look back on what like lockdown life was like for us. So I'm gonna see maybe about vlogging every day. It is just before 6 o'clock Monday morning, and like I say, like week 5, so we're on like day 29 or something of lockdown, and I'm going for a run. I've got a bit of a headache this morning. I don't really want to go. I was just like, I've been awake since like 5:30. I was lying in bed just like, I really can't bother going running this morning, but I know I'll like enjoy it once I'm out there, and I'll be glad that I've done it. I have got a bit of a injury, to be honest. My calf is a little bit sore. I was doing the Joe Wicks PE the other day and I was getting a bit enthusiastic, and my calf, yeah, I kind of damaged it a little bit, to be honest. It's like a reoccurring injury. I've had it before, so I've been icing it and stuff over the last few days, and hopefully it will be okay. I kind of just run slower and don't go too crazy. I mean, I'm a pretty slow runner anyway, but I go even slower than normal. But yeah, I'm gonna go and do this run, about maybe a 3k 4k. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty nice day, which is always good. Hear those birds singing? Bit of a stretch to try and help this calf along the way. Run finished. So glad I did it. I knew I would be. I tend to, in normal life, complain I can't go for my runs. Obviously, now I've got children, I can't go because it's just me there. But now Lara's here all the time, I can go whenever. So I'm trying to remember that every time. Like I think, oh, I can't be bothered. I try and think normally you wouldn't be able to go, so make the most of it. Oh, that was good. We had to wait in this morning for a little bit. We had a guy come round to sort out our boiler. Broke a while ago, and well, it didn't break. Someone came round to do like the annual check, and he said it was knackered, so we needed a new one. So we got a new one fitted last Friday, and then a guy, electrician, came around this morning just to fit up the thermostat and all the controls for it. So we had to wait in this morning for that, which meant we couldn't do our, well, I mean, I suppose we could have done Joe, but maybe it's a bit awkward to do like Joe's PE whilst this guy's walking around, so we haven't done that this morning. We'll probably try and do that this afternoon, but we're gonna go out on a walk because it's glorious outside. It looks really, I say it's glorious, it's probably got a bit of a chill, but it's like clear blue skies and it looks lovely. So I'm gonna go out on our daily exercise in a minute when Lara gets off a phone call, and it's back to school. Well, not back to school, back to whatever this schooling is. Stephen will have some school work to do, I'm sure. I know that I've already like technically like been on my daily exercise for the day, but I went at 6 o'clock. It was, I literally saw no one, and obviously Lara can't go out and do her daily exercise by herself, so we all go out for a walk all together. And where we live, I mean, you hardly see anyone anyway, to be quite honest. It's really quite quiet when we go out on our walk, so we're able to social distance and everything. Good morning. Morning. Back to school. Have you checked any work and stuff, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you got stuff?
Yeah.
good? I was just saying that'd scare me. Did it scare you or not? No, not at all. Was it super bad? Very steep.
With all your colors surrounded, all up in your zone, I am surrounded. 'Cause I like the way when you're around in the morning, and I love the way that we fit out when it gets boring. You're the one I talk to when I hit my lows, and I am the one when you need.
We're back from our walk. That was really nice. We've got like, everyone's got bits of work and stuff. Lara's working now. Stephen, are you doing schoolwork? Stephen's doing his schoolwork. What have you got?
A lot.
A lot. He's got a lot. He's gone on his like class chart things this morning. How many did you have?
9.
Like 9 different subjects of, yeah, 9 subjects. It's all got to be done like.
I think 6 of them today.
6, really? 6 pieces of work to do today. So that was a bit of a shock when he looked up there this morning. I've just got a little bit of fostering paperwork to do, not really that much to be honest. I think we'll probably just sit here for like an hour or so, well, however long it takes to do our schoolwork and paperwork and things. Look at that, pretty pleased with that. Step goal done at 1:05. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who messaged me or left a comment on the last vlog. I'm grumpy, fed up and I ruined the day. I can't remember what it was called, something like that vlog. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below and up there. Basically, I was a grump. And like I said in that video, I wasn't gonna post it, but then I thought it was important to post it because, excuse me, you know, we all, like, it's difficult because I know that actually I've got it quite good compared to a lot of people, you know, who are struggling financially and, you know, have lost families and loved ones. I've got it pretty good, and so I think, like, who am I to be complaining about anything? And it's not that I'm complaining, but it's just actually this situation, it gets us all down sometimes, and I think it's important to say that, and that's okay, that if you wake up and you're a bit of a grump and you're just feeling like crap for no reason other than like the whole situation, it's like that's okay, and we all are kind of going through that, and I'm sure we all have days like that. So yeah, thank you to everyone who did send me a message, and I know that, you know, everyone who's watching has those type of days, and well, maybe not everyone, but I think most people are having those sort of days where they're just pissed off with everyone and everything, and you're just short-tempered, and it's to be expected, and we've just got to get through this, you know, and we will, one day at a time. You scared the life out of me. Blankets, they're down the side of where you're sitting, to the left, like behind the table there. I've decamped into the garden because it's beautiful. I'm just sitting writing a big shopping list for tomorrow. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow. We haven't been shopping for, went on Friday like 2 weeks ago, so like 16 days or so. So I'm just sorting out a big like shopping list and kind of like a meal plan and everything. Everyone else is still working. I've definitely got the better end of the deal in terms of how much I've got to do. I don't have that much to do realistically. The little one has gone for a sleep, and so that's why I'm sitting out here doing the meal plan. They're having a little sleep upstairs. Stephen is not impressed, I don't think, with the amount of schoolwork that he's got today. He was supposed to be making tea tonight as well, but seeing as I've not done that much today, or not had that much to do, and he seems to have had a lot to do, we may swap something around, so I cook tea rather than him. I know what I'm going to do, rather than sitting around. I hate sitting around doing nothing. I just can't do it at all. And so what I'm going to do, there's some pots in the garden that are just got like old crappy plants in and weeds and things basically. So I'm going to sort some of them out, and then I can put in some of my, when they're a bit grown, a bit bigger, the the seeds that I've planted, like the tomatoes and the lettuce and all the little bits that I've planted. I've done some courgettes as well. What else did I do? Beans, I think. Can't quite remember. But the things that I did, I'm gonna prepare the pots and get them ready because they were a complete mess. Because when we had our boiler fitted, look, I'll show you. They came out here and like had to do some work and whatever up there, and left all of this. How you getting on? Good. You still got more work. You know it's lovely outside. Do you want to come and sit out, or are you pissed off? You look really peed off. What's up? Just having work to do. Do you want to come and sit outside? Like the way you're in a jumper and I'm like in like short, like a vest top, and I'm boiling outside. What?
Like lying down.
I know. I wish we had like a hammock, something in the garden. That would be nice. What work have you done?
Computer science.
Computer science. How much? What else have you got?
Science, English.
To be done today?
Business. Yeah.
That's a lot. What was I saying about Stephen and making tea? He has just come and said to me, is there anything easier than mac and cheese? I was like, mac and cheese is so simple. I think you're just a bit bummed out with like how long things have taken you and everything, aren't you really? Yeah. Can't believe you're in a jumper. So he's good. I like mac and cheese is really easy. Rather than like just leaving him and like following the recipe and stuff, I'm just gonna like quickly go through with him. So you need butter, milk and flour. More importantly, getting some chocolate is what he's doing. So you wanna, should we do it together? Yeah. We'll do it together. We'll use plant milk, please. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, so it needs using. It's the 20th today. Needs using. So you'd get your water on for your pasta, so that can be boiling. And then you need a smaller pan for your roux. So what you're going to do is add like a tablespoon of your butter. You're tired? Yeah. A tablespoon of your butter, let it melt.
Yeah.
Of flour, and you mix it together until it joins together into like a paste. Okay? Yeah. And then you slowly add your water, your milk, and mix it, mix it, mix it. So if you get some heat on this pan, cooking time with Sarah and Steve. Sarah and Steve.
No, I always do it the wrong way around.
Yeah, like, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, just plop it in. So your butter will burn in there if it gets too hot, so you want to make sure it doesn't burn. So you want to be mixing that up. Yeah. Stir it all around.
That's disgusting.
It's disgusting. Probably, yeah, that's probably alright. Just mix, mix, mix. You need like fast moving and yeah, mix, 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 mix.
You just keep doing that
until you. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'll know when I see it. Okay. So you want that to kind of like combine all together. Start it to combine. So if you add it all at the same time, it will just be like a lumpy mess. That's why you add it a little bit at a time. This is going to work. Oh, perfect.
I wanted loads of it to like.
Oh, you want to reset?
Like put it back on.
You can do it. It should be warm enough. Turn it right away and use it. We'll just. So, well, we are going to probably work. Bam, 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 bam.
The amount of pasta is always no problem with.
And everyone in the whole world has a problem with how much pasta you should cook. that up. Got any herbs in the topping or? Let's add some herbs. Yeah. It's not gonna do all in one. Well, go on. Wonderful. How long does your macaroni take to cook?
No idea.
How long does pasta take to cook?
Not long.
How long is not long?
5 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's going in the oven, remember.
Oh yeah.
Don't want to overcook it like I normally do. You know what we've got to do now then?
No. Leave it.
Avengers, assemble! Don't tip all of it, just take a little bit back. Whoa!
What's that layer on top?
It's just like a skin.
Into that?
Yeah. And just mix it all together up.
You can smell the thing.
The herb.
Yeah.
Look at that, all ready for going in the oven. Looks delicious, are you pleased with that? Easy, wasn't it?
Mm.
That looks yum, I'm looking forward to having that in a little bit. Stephen's gone back to go and do a little more schoolwork. He's just not impressed with the day, I don't think, at all. But yeah, that looks pretty delicious for tea. I do think that it's really important that we teach our kids a little bit of basic cooking and that they have like some basic cooking knowledge and like, you know, how to cook maybe a few simple dishes. So if Stephen can like leave home, I'm leaving home, he's only 15, but if he can leave home having like, you know, he can make a mac and cheese and he can make a few different things. I think that's really good and I think that's important, to be quite honest. Delicious macaroni cheese. I've scooped a bit out for the little one, but oh, scoop it out, save it up and we'll eat it in the garden. What's going on with the light? I'm gonna, whoa, I don't even know what's going on. I'm gonna end the vlog, but you know how people are doing really interesting, like useful things with their lockdown time? Do you know what I've learned? Well, I say learned. I'm on my way to learning. Check this out. Let me move. I'm learning the cup. Cup song. So far, this is what I've got. I'm gonna mess it now. Like I feel under pressure. I'm gonna mess this up, right? But ah. It's the handle on it that makes a problem. Do you know what I said? I watched this video. This sun, it's crazy. We were watching, this was yesterday. I was like, I want to learn the cup song. So we're watching this like tutorial. So it's like, you do clap, clap, table, table, clap, up, down, clap, something, something, something. I don't know what that bit is. But that's how I learned it. Clap, clap, table, table, clap, up, down, clap. Oh, mess that up. Well, so yeah, I'm really spending my time productively during this lockdown. But I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching today, and I will see you tomorrow because we're vlogging all week. See you tomorrow. Night night. Clap, clap, table, table, clap, up, down. Like, whatever. Whatever. This works. You're gonna miss me when I'm gonna miss me when I'm down. Hang on. Clap, clap, table, table, clap, clap. Clap, clap, table, table, clap, up, down. Clap, wrist, hand, down, up, down, bang.
No. And.
Down, bang. Clap, clap, clap. Table, table. Okay, okay, yeah, I did. Okay, clap, clap, table, table, clap, up, down, clap, up, down, Yeah. Okay.
And then, if we were doing
And then
doing
I
it-
grab that.
Yeah, and then.
So let's find you something. Here's your next cup. Okay, let's see if we can do it.
It'll end up.